Hello world. Hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Never ask a comedian a dumb question. Yeah, I see that a lot though. Like a lot of interviewers need to work on that. It's not just comedians, it be actors, it just be like some of those questions I'm like, damn man, you had your shot. You had your shot. Like you just one good question. Some of the questions be stupid, like, yo, what's your favorite strawberry? Like who cares? No one cares about that stuff. You had your shot and this is what you came up with. Anyways, I just see that a lot. But yo, this is a compilation of video by Yuhu22. So shout out to Yuhu22. Link will be in the description. Y'all just let me know what you want to see next on the channel, and I got you. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment, hit that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. And shout out to all the current members of the channel. I love and appreciate y'all. And yeah, no more ghost watching. Let's get it.
I heard you have a terrible theory, and I want you to say this. So your theory on Boston is, let's just wait till LeBron's old. You don't want to be aggressive and get players.
I didn't say that.
What did you say?
You got misinformation.
What did you say?
Well, why would you say I have a horrible theory without checking with me first? It's like you already threw me under the bus. Well, I get it. You got a big desk.
Well, I have one question here.
Well, ask it.
Okay, Hart.
Why morning after morning do you sit up in your bed watching us talk about nothing? Could it be because you're addicted to watching us talk about nothing?
No.
Like so many viewers are?
No.
Yes.
I'm addicted. I'm addicted to what are you going to say wrong next?
Oh.
Okay, that's what I'm addicted to.
Skip.
I've never seen a man
Come on, Skip.
that can be wrong and keep the same straight face. I've never seen somebody that's wrong so much. I have seen Skip contradict himself so many times and look in the camera and not blink. When it comes to LeBron James, how many times has this man contradicted himself?
So your Christian background is part of the show. Or at
Yes,
least
and
two
I wanted
episodes.
to talk to you about Jesus after this.
Well, the only reason why I bring it up is some people thought maybe you went a little too far. You know,
Bill Burr be going in
well,
on
they
him.
thought that maybe you were being disrespectful to the Christian religion.
Who did?
I'm telling you, you need to Google.
Oh, good Lord.
So did you feel
that's
you were
probably
being
some-
disrespectful, or just you were just having fun with
She
some of
felt
the
that way.
crucifixes and stuff like that?
I don't even know what. I mean, we did maybe two jokes about that.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't you think the Catholic Church went a little too far? More so than my cartoon.
All right, listen.
A couple of jokes. I know this is a morning show. You can't bring up all those
Except the
crimes.
Catholic
But
Church.
they just sort of kept moving them around. You know, like those killer whales at SeaWorld. After it kills a trainer, they'll then move it up to Seattle. They don't give them their background.
All right, I'm not totally following. But I don't
You
think I
know what
want
I'm
to.
talking about. It's a morning show. I understand.
I like it.
Daytime.
Lasted how long?
9 years, 180 episodes.
You gave it up, right?
I did. So.
They didn't cancel you. You canceled them.
You're not aware of this?
Yo, he's
No,
part
I'm
black.
listening.
You think I got canceled? Are you under the impression that I got
Have I
canceled?
hurt you, Jerry?
I thought that was pretty well documented.
Don't
This is
most shows
is this still
go to that.
CNN?
Don't-
I was the #1 show on television, Larry.
That's a little
No.
You
sensitive.
know who I am?
Jewish guy, Brooklyn.
Shout out to all the Jerrys though.
75 million viewers.
Stay strong.
Last episode.
What? You don't
was
take
like
it so
Kansas.
bad.
Well, that's the big difference between being canceled and being #1.
Okay, I'm sorry. We'll be right back.
Jeez.
B-movie opens.
Can
B-movie
we get a
opens.
resume in here for me?
B-movie
that
opens
Larry can go
tomorrow.
over?
We'll be right back.
I mean, it made me think about you because you lost your father in 9/11.
Yeah.
Ski.
Well, your dad still around?
No, did you not listen?
9/11.
Jesus Christ!
Well, you know what?
Terrible interviewer and an even worse person.
That was terrible, man. That was bad.
Yo, Envy, how
That
great would it be if
was
I just started
bad.
crying? 21 years old,
Yeah.
experiencing all the things you're experiencing, with nobody to talk to about it.
Yeah.
That understands it. That
Well,
shit
yeah, I don't have a dad, so I just kind of tell
You stop saying that. I mean,
tell audiences. No, I just
He said
remind
make sure
him in
Envy
case he
remembers.
forgets.
It's crazy.
So what's your times for Caroline?
Let's
get him out of here.
Yeah, let's get out of here. I'm gonna go hang out with my dad. Andy.
You are beloved by comedians. Does that mean more to you? Would you say, okay, I'm going to do stand-up. For the next year, I'm going to bomb everywhere. But comedians will love me. What matters more to you?
No, I don't want to bomb.
Who would
I
want
would
to
take a
bomb?
not bombing option.
But he bumps a
Why
lot
you riding
though.
a bike, man? You don't need a bike.
You gotta come up with something to.
Well, I would think a guy like
He said you don't need a
I
bike.
got a heavy foot.
There's a real stream of consciousness thing happening here, Norm.
Yeah, it's called conversation.
What's the worst place like you bombed?
Another very weak question. Been doing it 35 years.
Yeah.
It's like asking a cab driver about making a wrong turn. It's like too elementary.
You're in your comedy prime right now. Like this is you got about 8 years left.
How do you judge that?
Because your energy level is high. You're nimble. I mean, dude.
And what do you do? I'm
Say
not
you're
an
nimble.
I'm gonna blow out an Achilles and I can't write a joke anymore. What do you do with all
Look
your
at
time?
George Carlin. George Carlin was
I got
doing
the
it
same amount of
forever.
time you got.
Well, I'm working. Are you still? I mean, it's
So am I.
you don't need to work though.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
What do you think? What's your ideal life? Doing nothing?
You dated Amy, right?
Yes, we did.
Was that fun?
Yeah, she let me have sex with her and everything, man. It was great. We had a blast.
Just so Nick.
Are you from Southie?
No, that's a Goodwill Hunting question that I've answered for 15 years, ever since that movie came out. Are you good at math? Do you like apples?
Where did you play the cop on Breaking
Played a
Bad?
cop in
Breaking
like
Bad.
9 things. I wasn't a cop in Breaking Bad. I had my head shaved on my first special. You didn't do your
Damn,
research.
I
You were
don't
so
remember
busy
him
worried
in
about
Breaking
this
Bad.
match and this, and now look at you.
Where are you from in Boston?
I lived in a safe suburbs.
Saugus?
Wait, do you really?
I would like to know.
Look how beautiful you are. Look how beautiful.
What does
You know
that
how many
have to do with
psychos are out there? I'm not going to tell where I live.
No, I feel like
What's
it
your
helps
social
put things-
security number?
With Lavelle,
I played one on date night.
with
Date night
Lavelle
was a movie.
Crawford.
Yeah, I wasn't a cop.
What were you there?
I was a piece of shit. I was like a con man.
A con man?
Yeah, I was stealing money. I stopped a train.
I don't remember him in Breaking Bad.
Yeah, it was kind of a big show.
Totally. Okay.
Study
continue
up
to
next
success.
time. All right, we'll
I
do
thought
it
I did. I got nervous.
Huh?
You're in pretty good shape.
But why respond to somebody who's being negative to you on Twitter?
Because it's fun.
Humor and jokes are often about prejudice and making fun of prejudice. Have you got any prejudice about Swedes or Sweden?
I don't do any humor about prejudice. I don't know why you think that humor is about prejudice. Oftentimes,
Or making fun about prejudice?
Yeah, you should probably see a little more of what I do because I don't have any of that.
How could these people be so clueless? I don't get it.
Well, give me an area. Give me,
Lots of people.
See, we had a good exchange there, and then the thing is, you hit me with another specific. The key to your job is specific things. The worst thing that an interviewer can do is say, just talk about yourself. Then the person doesn't know, because you're giving them the whole world.
My boss has told me, you got 3 minutes. Just go in there and tell them to talk for 3 minutes, and you can cut in your questions in between.
If I was your boss's boss, I'd fire them.
Oh,
you
shit.
go back and tell them they're fired.
Oh, shit.
Can you get fired in Sweden, or no? The government won't allow it.
This is Seinfeld, and I got a 5 out of 5 for interviewing him, right?
Yes, but I did most of the work.
Can women be funny?
Yeah, of course.
Some people have a hard time saying yes, though. There's a lot of angry young men on the internet that are like, women can't be fun.
Will you guys just fucking grow up and just sit down and write your own horse shit and come up with it?
Absolutely, but I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a web person.
The fuck up. It makes no difference whether you got a dick or a twat. All right? Just do what the fuck you want to do, and hopefully people respond to it.
That's it.
To do that.
No, there was a squabble between the producer Simon Chow, and he killed Bruce Lee, and then years later, he killed
Brandon Lee?
Brandon.
Do you think that's complete bullshit?
Yes, I do.
I don't like the way you said that.
I never heard about that.
Okay, it's not fucking bullshit.
Listen, man, you've been on this show several times. You've gotten beat down on several occasions. I've
never lost.
That's a lie.
I've never lost.
Listen, that's one of the things you ever heard. My word of the day, fabricate. How about that one?
Bloviate is a lot better.
Well, you say Bloviate. Where you get it from? Because you didn't know about it until I said it.
First of all, you know where I got it from?
Where?
One of the words that you pull out your behind.
Steven be
That's what
wilding
you
with
do,
those
man.
words,
Okay.
man. It's like T.I. with those words. Such an odd couple.
Thanks for nothing, Google.
What I wanted to show you is how easy it is to watch yourself and other live streams on your tablet device.
On the computer.
On the computer.
Yeah.
Go ahead and hit play there.
Okay.
It's right there in my.
It's so simple.
Do you see your face?
Oh yeah, it's me with a huge fat fucking face.
Yeah, I didn't want to be the one to say it.
Yeah, I've been having a lot of trouble. My doctor, he said he's not a very nice guy. He said, open your mouth and say oink.
Yeah, you need to get better insurance, Norm.
Insurance? He was calling me a fat pig.
Well, I mean, nobody's going to disagree with him.
Oh, Chasm.
I'm sorry. I've got an acid tongue.
You do. You're an acid-tongued Arab.
Acid-tongued Arab.
Question, do you guys have a problem with you saying his comments?
I do. I'm trying to figure out
I want you to lower your voice. Lower your voice. You're not talking to her. You're going to give me the respect that I deserve. Don't talk to me like I'm a man. Go ahead.
I have a problem with what he said. I'm trying to figure out how in God's name.
I'm done with you, Steve. Max.
Well, clearly.
Cut his ass right off. And some of those guys deserve the reaction that they got. But yo, the Bruce Lee thing, I didn't know that was a theory. I thought Bruce Lee was just like working out and he like blew something, like, you know, one of his muscles or whatever. And his son, the dude that was in The Crow, I thought what happened to his son was that he got shot by a prop gun or something like that. Something like an accident on the set of, I think, The Crow, right? I may be wrong. Another one. This was more educational than anything. I don't remember. I watched the whole Breaking Bad. Like, for a point, it was my favorite show. But I never actually go back and watch the full thing over. The only show I did that to was Sons of Anarchy, because I just love that show. I watched that show probably like 3 times. Like, I'm talking about the whole thing, all of the seasons. But I forgot that Bill Burr was on there. I probably didn't even know who Bill Burr was when I was watching that show. Damn, I don't remember Bill Burr being on there. It makes me kind of want to go back and watch the whole Breaking Bad all over again. And speaking of Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, right? A lot of people rate that above Breaking Bad. They're like, oh my God, it's a perfect show. I could never get into it. Like, I don't know why I could never get into it. I start watching the first season. I'm just like, oh my God, there's more seasons after this. I don't know why. I just can't get into it. And I know Saul was like a big part in Breaking Bad. And I just can't. But shout out to them for having a successful spin-off, and it kind of shows like the background of a lot of things. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below. Also, let me know what's next, and I got you, all right? And if you made it this far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like the video, leave a comment, let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it, and I'll see y'all in the next one. And guess what? You better be there. Peace.